Solo queremos tu presencia. Queremos que nos inundes. Mueve el estanque en mi ser. Úneme a tu río, dame vida. No sé qué palabras decir.
Yo, what's up? So, I hope everybody had a good day. I said again. I'm still working on that. But seriously, I hope everybody had a good day. And I said it again. So, actually, this is a good song. This is Como Dijiste. It's the live version. So, it's by Christine De Clario. So, she's saying, ven Señor, como dijiste, derrama tu gloria. So this is my vibe because I'm actually writing my last 2 essays for the semester, and I had the opportunity to go to Iglesia Vida Dallas today, so that was really good. The message was John chapter 4, so, speaking about that water of life that Christ gives. So that's a good thing. And I know that everybody has, I can't say everybody, because some people don't feel it the same, and I get it. But it is holiday season in America, in the world, culture, so I just wanted to encourage people to know that if you don't got it, it's fine. You don't have to compete and compare with anybody. Sometimes that's just the way it is. And there's 365 days in a year. If people don't know that you love them and you care about them, and it takes a small token or gift to show that affection for them to get it, then, I get it, but don't feel that pressure to go out and put yourself in debt. Don't feel the pressure to go out and have to prove to people that you love them. Don't feel the need to have that bag and show everybody that you're doing well. There's bigger things out there. Keep pressing on. Keep doing what you need to do to get yourself in the place that you and your family can be in a situation where you're comfortable and you don't have to worry about certain things if that's possible. So I would just encourage you not to feel the need to impress people or to impress yourself. As the saying goes, we're not competing against anybody but ourselves. So that's my advice when it comes to the holidays. I don't feel the need. I'm at that age now where I got gray in my beard, so where I think that you've lived long enough and you've been around people long enough for them to get it. So don't compete, don't compare. Don't feel the need to put yourself in credit debt that you're going to be held hostage for the rest of the year, hoping for that great tax return if it comes, if it doesn't, and then you can pay off some bills. I know it's a pressure to give people, especially your loved ones and your kids, something. But I can tell you this, the best gift that you're going to give them ever is the gift of you, the gift of your love, the gift of your time, the gift of your affection, the gift of your presence, of being there for them. I don't think people really take into account the true value of presence. So being present for people is huge. Being there when they need you, being there when they need somebody to listen to them, or somebody to talk to them, somebody to encourage them, or to pick them up as we fall, as we sometimes do. So the Bible is clear about that, The threefold cord is not easily broken, and there is a brother, there is a brother, there is a brother, there is a brother, there is a friend, there is a friend, there's a friend. Let's stick it close to a brother. So be encouraged in that. That's what I would say. I am way down here in Texas. My family is in North Carolina, and I will attempt to go see them. But if I don't, then that's fine. That's part of life. Hopefully, God gives us many more years and many more days to experience life, and ultimately want to see them in great situations. I would rather somebody I cared about to be in a great financial situation where the bills are paid, food's in the refrigerator, clothes are on their back, and they have gas to get back and forth to work, and they can enjoy the fact that they have their health, they have their life, they have their strength, they're able to smile, and they have all the facilities. Because sometimes when I look at some of the other places that are out there, and I realize just how I was telling my friend the other day, I said I realize just how blessed I really am. I have this beautiful house, and I have a great job, and who knows what tomorrow will bring. I don't know about tomorrow, but as this moment right here, I can say that I'm grateful. And I think that if we have the attitude of gratefulness, and that makes us truly rich. And of course, you want nice things, right? You want to have a nice car, and you want to be able to go on vacation, and you want to wear nice clothes, and you want to be able to do things. But if you can't, but it's going to put you in a situation where you're either going to be in debt for a long period of time, which is then going to hurt you financially in other areas, I would encourage you to have second thoughts about that and say, maybe I can't get what I want to give you, but I can get you something. And maybe I can't get you anything, but I can give you the gift of my presence. I can give you the gift that, hey, we're going to get together, we're going to have a nice meal, we're going to watch some movies, maybe we'll take a walk and count the stars. Whatever it is, the people that really care about you are going to appreciate that. So that's my encouragement for the holiday season, especially for people that don't have all the resources to get everything that they want. I grew up really, really, before my sisters were born, let me tell you, we were not rich. And actually, even after, I think the best gift that I ever got for the holiday season was a Aurora racetrack. And I used to have these little cowboys and Indians that I used to play with. It wasn't really expensive. It wasn't nothing, but I liked it. And I got a football too. I got a football, and true, clear transparency. There were times where we shopped at St. Vincent de Paul, which was like a Goodwill back then. Back then. So, sometimes your parents and sometimes your family don't have it, and don't put that pressure on them to think that they have to provide everything in your dream. And I think that's why sometimes when you look at people in other countries, when I can't help the children in Uganda, I can't help the children in Liberia, and I can't help the children that are suffering in Pakistan and India and Northern India and South India, or the children in the families in Honduras, or look at Venezuela right now. In comparison, imagine if you had to sell everything that you have, take a dangerous trek across the world to get to a place that you're not going to have any job, any place to live, no food. You're only going to arrive with the clothes on your back, whatever little money you have, and not speaking language. Those are real problems. And I think that oftentimes, specifically in more developed countries or countries that have the resources, we don't appreciate the fact that, we have it. We have a great life in comparison to other people. I have, you could walk through my house like and so I gotta be thankful about it. Even sometimes when you're eating and you don't eat all the food because you're full here, the crumbs that we throw away in this country are meals for days for people in other countries. I mean, for days. We throw away a bad pair of Jordans after a year. Those shoes would be like a lifesaver for children in other parts of the world. And it's not fair. It's not fair. Life is not fair. Life is not equal. And, that always brings a tear to my eye that, you wish that you could, and we can. All of us, we can. We just have to make a way. Anyway, so that was my encouragement. So don't feel that you have to do it. I don't know who's listening or whatever the case may be. But if you are, and you do see it, and you don't go out and break your back to do something, to prove to somebody what you've already proven for your whole life, that you love them and that you care for them and that you're going to be with them. And that's all I got. So bye.